figure like mystery of because we have third, fourth, fifth, sixth. We don't have the seventh step, the second, or the first.
Mhm.
So unfortunately, I think we're gonna have to go back to that tower with the crawling hands and have to figure out a way to either eliminate them or drive them away.
Right.
Um, so
So we're just going clockwise, right?
yeah, we're gonna hit that orangey one next, and then the swirly blue tower, and then that other one we missed at the basically back at the beginning where we were.
Okay, so you're heading toward the Orange Tower?
Correct.
Yes,
Yep.
Jeep suggests we head to the. I suggest we head to the orange tower next with that glow. I feel like that's one of the other tower of mages, right? Zero fan.
Yes, it is.
Hey, quick question. Zero fan, do you remember where your master dwells or sleeps? I mean, you said he was a lich, but so far we haven't encountered him or any other kind of undead, really.
He resided in the Central Tower.
Oh yeah, that's why we're going around in circles. We don't necessarily want to go through that. Ah, that's right. Okay. So, what are we looking at?
So a tower rises before you, straight as an arrow. A faint light shines from the spire's highest window, and hairline cracks creep up its walls like ivy.
Is there a clear entrance?
There is.
Do the hairline cracks look like they're just from stone settling, or is it like from something hitting it, like stress?
Okay, so I'm gonna go with Jeeps and Lilliran Knowledge Arcana, um, and Tova Knowledge whatever the hell Stonework will give you.
Stonework?
Stonework.
Yeah, because you beat dwarfing.
And at this point, you're becoming an expert in building inns.
You definitely you get
You went in spec. Jeeps is holding her hand, running it along the cracks, taking a peek at it, digging a fingernail in, seeing if she can, pull some of the tower out a little bit, rubbing the dust or residue in between her fingers.
some intelligence history check
Stone.
related to forging stone. Double.
Double?
Well, this is what efficiency. So what's our proficiency? 3. Regular proficiency, not don't put that plus 4. So really it's a plus 8. So roll an intelligence, which is 8, and then add 8. Yep. 16.
16.
Okay. So between the three of you, what you figured out is that these cracks look to be around the same age as all of the other destruction and debris of the city. So it looks, based off of your best judgment, it is what happened when the city fell, that the tower became cracked. However, Lilliran has also figured out that it is, or actually, sorry, Jeeps also figured out that it's being held together by magic.
What tower
So
is this?
this is the tower that you are looking at.
Okay, we haven't determined what kind of magic it is, right?
Correct.
So everybody, this tower seems to be standing up and held together purely by magic. Like most things around here. I mean, I don't know. We shouldn't really be surprised.
If we study it, could we figure out what kind of magic?
You can. You can try.
Unfortunately, I do not have detect magic prepared today. Well, whatever kind of magic it is, must be pretty good, because otherwise it's falling apart. So, while we check out what's inside. So Uthal starts walking towards the door.
All right. So you actually find the door with no issues. Do you open it?
I knock knock, and Uthal knocks on it twice, like boom, boom, imitating.
Nothing happens
Law and Order
except for the door swinging open.
Hey, it's open. Let's go. So I take my foot up and I kick it open all the way. And I bow low and I motion to Tober and I say, "After you."
All right, so you enter the tower. The tower's interior walls are sculpted with impressions of humanoid forms pressing out from within, clawed hands and howling faces captured in stone forever.
Keep a sharp eye out.
Yikes! Are they all part of like the wall, or are these statues?
Can't tell. It's well, sorry. You can tell that it. Never mind. I misunderstood the question. They are coming out from the wall.
Oh, this is right creepy. What? Is there? So is this like a big hallway that opens up to a staircase? I'm guessing.
Yes.
Okay. What? Is there anything else around other than just this big entryway and all these things grasping from the walls?
Not where you are, no.
Zero fast. What the hell is happening here? I mean, this is some weird ass art.
That's the art.
Yeah, I mean,
Really is art. It is. I think it's interpretive. So maybe the artist felt trapped inside, so he was trying to get out.
so it's like the forms are escaping the unformed stone. Like it's literally what the artist sees. Still don't get it.
Exactly.
Still.
Oh, I'm so glad that you understand.
Jeeps goes up and inspects it a little more closely, like see if there's like tool marks or anything like that on them, or if this is just like
No tool marks.
looks like it could have possibly been stone shaped, like someone.
That would be very impressive. That takes a lot of skill.
Or and here's a thought: seeing as most things in here want to kill us and are horrible and terrifying, what if these were all creatures alive at some point and just turned to stone and meshed up into the building? Like instead of building a building with stone, they just built a building with people that were made of stone.
Tower green is people.
I think you're thinking too much, dearie.
I've ever since that other one, the hairs on the back of my neck have been standing up.
We'll proceed with caution, but I do want to try and find the little artist blurb. I want to know So Tova's gonna be scouring the wall for
Looking-
an artist blurb.
An inscription or something?
Yeah.
You cannot find any inscriptions on this lower part of the wall, or on the lower floor that you're on.
Anonymous. What a good soul. Okay, well, let's continue on then. Nothing suspicious here. Are there any stairs or anything, or is it just the first floor? Any doors?
There's stairs up.
Would we like to go up?
Yeah. I do.
All right, so when you reach the top floor, you find an adamantine statue of what looks to be some sort of wizard.
Oh.
Is
She's
it magical?
don't know. She
It must be the artist.
you didn't cast detect magic, right?
No, I don't have detect magic.
Because then I would have answered yes or no. But
I mean, I can.
well, as far as you can tell it's just an adamantine statue. It is very, very lifelike, and it is of in this case, a female wizard of the different people.
This has to be the artist. Do I see an artist blurb?
A small biography.
So, as you are searching that area, you do find an inscription. It reads, "Eighth, stand firm in thy circle of death and consume blank." The blank being a damaged part of the wall.
Stand firm in the circle of power.
In the circle of death and consume. It's in Discord already, waiting for you.
Oh, Discord. No wonder I've never seen. I don't have that up.
Oh.
Here.
What
Oh wait, where in
Jeeps
Oh.
is looking around where Tova was looking for the inscription to see if there's anything that's fallen or crumbled.
Roll
Like
perception.
any perception.
Everybody roll, because I'm assuming you're all trying to find the rest of the inscription.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeeps finds absolutely nothing of value. Next up, Uthal, you stub your damn toe. Tova, you find more pieces of rock, but nothing that matters. Sinjin, you stub your elbow. And Lilirand, you find some rocks that almost look like they could fit, but when you actually test them out, they do not.
Damn,
Oh, I'm like, men.
so close.
What'd you say, Ben?
Oh, I was hoping they were the rocks, and I was like, I cast mending and try to put them back together, but they weren't the right rocks. So never mind.
So you do not cast mending, is what you're saying. Got it.
I mean, no, wait. By the rocks, you're saying like they don't make any like they wouldn't go together, or like is there any chance that they go together?
You can't tell. It doesn't. They don't directly fit into the broken out portion of the
But
inscription.
would mending work anyway? Okay. Well, you know what? Jeeps is gonna go up and try to cast mending on the broken thing.
Yeah.
See what happens.
Okay, it does mend the wall. The other rocks did not matter. And the word that you're looking for is poison.
Consume the poison.
So
For you.
mend was the right thing there,
Yeah.
or one of the right things. There were various ways to make that work, but
Stand firm in your circle of death and consume poison. What the hell is going on?
I don't think I want to try any of this.
okay. Lilirand, in the process though, you did find a bag.
I found a bag.
Yes.
All right. I'll inspect the bag.
So it is a heavy cloth bag. When you look inside of it, there are roll 3d4.
Three.
3d4, yes. There are 9 large beans inside of this bag.
Ooh,
Beans?
Beans. So, the whole thing weighs a couple of pounds, actually.
Whoa, are there beans or potatoes?
Right, these are big ass beans.
So yeah, you look inside and you count the 9 beans are inside.
Do I know what kind of beans they are? Do I have any idea like what they are?
Knowledge Arcana.
Okay. Ugh.
I wonder what they taste like.
$15. You actually is Jeeps helping?
I will.
Give the aid
If I'm not
action?
sure, then I will ask Jeeps if she could take a look.
So are you going to do it as she's assisting you to give you advantage,
Yeah, I'm
or
gonna aid. I'm gonna be like, don't these look something like? And maybe if they're granting you advantage on your roll.
That sounds great. Yes.
so roll one more time just to see if you do better.
With advantage?
Well, no, just one more time to see if you beat the number, and we'll take the higher.
Oh, okay. Mhm.
No.
No.
You're right on the edge.
I wonder if these things are.
I'll give it to you. Okay. You find this. This is what you're actually looking at.
Okay.
These
Bag
beans.
of beans.
And
Listen.
Lilleran inventory. Check your inventory.
Bag of beans.
You know they are magical beans, and to not dump them on the ground.
Oh, yeah. Definitely don't dump them on the ground.
What would happen if you pour these on the ground?
They're kind of like exploding beans.
Ooh. That's fun.
And if you plant a bean, it produces an effect. We don't know what kind of effect. 1 minute later from planting it.
Maybe the dryad we found would like one of the beans planted in her garden.
I don't think we're gonna go visit the dryad.
Oh, but she gave me this pretty charm. Okay. Fine.
Are you still in love with the Dryad?
I mean, no. Why would you say that? Okay. Is that the top of the stairs? That's it. We've come to this tower and investigated it. Is this the Tower of Transmutation or something?
Tower beans.
You
It's
know,
its Tower of Transmutation.
with it saying to consume poison, that makes total sense for the artist. If you think about it, because they are trapped, and then they know that they are forever trapped, so they took a statue of themselves, and then they realized that the only way to get out of this life is through is a very tragic story. We will write a story. We'll put it as a play for the inns.
Ooh, it could be. What if we wrote it on the back of a menu? Like, scary stories from our journeys across Icewind Dale.
Yes. Perfect.
I like the way you think. Ah, we're geniuses. You and I are gonna make a killing when we stop running around doing cool shit.
Yes. Yes. One day.
Okay, should we go and investigate the weird tri-tube tower? I kind of want to see what's in Pan's flute. sounded dirty, but I didn't mean it that way.
I'm a little uncomfortable with this. I don't know if have you become a rectal doctor? I would be a little concerned with that.
Hands flute. What are you talking about?
All right. Do you go check that particular tower out?
We can. Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yeah, crossed out. Well, that was easy.
Now, this enormous boot-shaped structure is capped with 3 pipes that resemble the arteries of a titanic heart. Tall doors open into the structure's dark interior.
Dark inside.
Spooky.
Okay, so as you enter, there are old posters, and what at this point you've all except for Uthal is able to identify that it's at least Draconic script because you've been looking at it all day.
More of the scratchy shit.
There's there's all sorts of posters, and they're obviously like telling about different things that are there. As you enter, go ahead.
No, like in the city there or in the tower?
In the tower. It's kind of like when you walk into a movie theater.
Gotcha.
Now, as you get into it, the grand music hall is aglitter with ice. Floor underfoot is strewn with crystal shards of fallen chandeliers. The frozen corpses of the audience lie strewn among the tiered seats, their expressions frozen in rapturous adulation. On the stage, cadaverous musicians slump over their shattered instruments.
What the hell happened? Sounds like someone hit the brown note.
Yeah, no.
It's crazy. Well, I definitely want to take a look around this place. Sounds like something cool went down.
All right, so as you are searching around, you continue to look. Uthal, make a wisdom save. You're looking for a 10 or higher, but with disadvantage because you just tend to like to pick shit up that you shouldn't.
Disadvantage, wisdom save. Let's do it.
Okay. You do not pick anything up that you happen to look around the room. You're actually very good.
Oh, so I basically didn't pick up.
You didn't poke through the dead bodies. You didn't pick through the debris. You actually keep your hands to yourself.
Oh, no fun. Okay. Nothing cool.
Everybody roll perception. Wow. Okay.
Fucking crush it.
So what you, as you're going through it, what you've managed to figure out is that this crashed while they were giving a performance. So the entire city came down while they were performing. And
brought the house down.
From what you can tell, they didn't stop during the crash. They didn't stop until the crash, and that was when everybody died. As you're looking around, you see various trinkets of no value on the different corpses in the audience. Some are partially crushed under the various tiers that have fallen down. As you move up toward the stage, you make out, let's say, some instruments, the conductor's stand thingy with his baton, or whatever the fuck that's called.
I believe it's called a podium.
Yeah, there we go. The constructor's podium with his baton, and that's pretty much it.
Nothing in here, like no scraps of paper or anything like that.
Just what's on the walls. And actually, you do see some remains of paper on the conductor's podium as well.
And Jeeps is going to go sift through the conductor's podium.
Okay. So in order to get to the stuff, she does have to move the baton out of the way. And as soon as she touches it, the hall echoes with the sounds of instruments being tuned. And an orchestra materializes out of the corpses in front of you. The musicians, the ghostly musicians, hold their instruments and look at Jeeps.
Oh, that's weird.
Looks at everybody else, picks up the baton, and then starts conducting. Like, she pushes it down, and then it goes way up into the air, and then she just does kind of like the follow the bouncing ball with some squigglies and things like that to see what happens.
Yeah.
Okay, so roll a DC 15 performance check. So charisma.
Do this. Holy shit, maybe I can't. Damn it, I really needed that 20.
Okay. 1 second.
Everybody prepare for curse number 2.
So you take you all take hold on. How do I? Is there a way I can easily do this? No. Okay. Everyone takes 25 damage.
What type of damage?
So let's see, Lilliran, that brings you up to 48. Zinjin to 15. Tova to also 48. That's gonna be math. Uthal to 15.
What type of damage was it?
Actually, yeah, you're gonna take less than that, right? Hold on, let me finish. It is psychic.
Yeah, so I'm resistant to that because of the
30, 43. Okay. Okay, so that was instead of 25, you would take 13 or 12? 12, right? It's rounded down.
Yeah, so
Okay.
I would take 2 points.
Okay. Now, that covers the first minute. Things just sound absolutely horrible. Roll again. She can't put it down and she can't stop. Everybody's trying to tell her to stop. She can't do it. She continues on.
There we go.
She succeeds. The music starts to pick up. It sounds great and wonderful and absolutely happy. But can you do it one more time?
She doesn't get any kind of bonus performance. Should have been a bard. Should have been a bard.
Oh.
She fails. The music falls apart, and everyone takes another 33 damage.
Fucking sucks.
Well, this is gonna hurt. Okay, so 48.
No. Dead.
Yeah, 15, 16 damage to Uthal, which would be 28, 34, 33 damage, so 70, 81 there. I got Zinjin. Jeeps is going to be up to 76. Oh, Jeeps is down.
Nope, I've got Death Ward.
Okay. And Lilliran is... I think he stops when he gets 65. So Lilliran's also down. Uthal really wanted to see inside of those pipes. All right, so figure out what's going on.
So I'm down to 1 point.
Done. Like, did Jeep stop now?
So Jeeps is out. Jeeps gets 74.
Yeah.
We both fixed it at the same time. Okay.
Okay.
I have Strength of the Grave. Am I below? Am I at 0?
Yes.
So you would have gone over, but not by enough to actually kill you. So I believe so. I believe that's how it works, right?
Yeah. I think if it's not enough to straight up kill you, it's basically 0.
Yeah, okay. So I can roll a charisma saving throw. Oh, I don't know if I can even make it. It says DC 5 plus the damage taken. That's impossible.
Well, I'm just going to
roll a natural 20. It's not impossible. Improbable.
Well, I guess if I rolled a natural 20.
Jeeps can cast Leomund's tiny hut. We can take a long rest, and at least she can heal folks because she needs some help.
I did not roll a natural 20.
I'm going to cast.
Just a quick question, Andy. What's your charisma?
My charisma is 5.
Oh.
There.
So that would have been worse than Jeeps.
No. Uthal's charisma is 10.
Oh, so Uthal actually would have had a better chance of actually pulling that off.
At least Uthal has no negatives to his checks.
That's pretty
Jeeps
good.
has -3. On account of the schizophrenia.
So, Zinjin cast Healing Word on Willoran, so she gets 7 health, so she's at least not dead now.
Okay.
So I think
Okay.
That actually, that's done more damage to Tova than just about anything else.
I think this place is fucking not good to stay around.
I think we should leave.
I think you're right.
Maybe we should break.
So we limp out, and outside of the entrance, Jeeps is gonna suggest we take a long rest inside of Leomund's tiny hut.
Done. Or if not a long rest, at least a.
It's 8 hours. We're in a dome. We can fit. Nothing can come in.
Yeah.
We can see out.
Okay.
Okay, so let me do this right.
So it's going to be. You know what? She's gonna put it up against the side of the building and make it black to match the stone, so it just looks like a hump, like there, like on it, so it doesn't attract a bunch of attention.
Austin, quick question.
Yes.
Can I actually cast Healing Word on Lilran?
Why?
Because I'm cursed, and I believe the curse was not to do anything that directly aided the party.
Yeah, aided a compatriot. That's a good point.
Jeeps would have done the same thing. Wait, so did you try and were unable to, or you just?
I would say that would happen. You went like, I should do this, and then you're like, I can't do this to her.
So how would that role play out for you? Would you just be like, bah, and not say the healing word?
I don't. So again, I guess I should ask: is it more? It's me going like, I'm not helping her, or is it like I try and it doesn't happen?
You're like, I should do this, but I can't help, or just something makes you just not help her. And not only, go ahead.
I imagine I would say it out loud then. I'm like I'm sorry, I can't help her. I just
Yeah.
have that.
Yeah, which is
without thinking anything. Jeeps is like, it's all right, I got this, and she goes like, she says, pineapple, and heals. Here, let me make it. Yeah, pineapple and heals her for D4 plus spellcasting modifier.
Well, Ben did 7 before, so see if you do the same.
So healing word. myself. Yeah. Okay.
So it would have been 6. So she'd be at 59. Okay. That's fine.
And then she starts to perform the incantation for Leomid's tiny hut.
Yeah, so you guys go in the hut. You all do a long rest. Lularin can't get any sleep. She's exhausted. She's not healed up.
Like, is she actually exhausted or is she just tired? Like,
she's extremely tired. She didn't sleep at all. Like, she definitely did not rest in any way, shape, or form. And Lularan, can you double check your spells are still used?
Let me see.
do sorcerers get like short rest benefits?
Yes, my spells are still used.
She doesn't get anything from any rest, I believe.
A shadowy fiend plagues your dreams, denying you the benefits of a long rest.
Well, I think you'd have to do. What does a short rest give you? It doesn't give you spells back, right? Or does it?
I don't know.
I would kind of assume if you can't get any benefits of a long rest, you're not going to get the benefits of a short rest either.
But she can, but like, you know, she doesn't. She'd have to spend hit dice to heal, or you know, Jeeps would have to heal her.
I didn't get my hit dice back either.
There's that as well.
So Jeeps is concerned that things are going so poorly for you.
Yeah, there's obviously something wrong.
Yeah, I'm kind of concerned myself.
So she's like, what? So you're obviously not healing, so she's going to... Healing word is a first level. So she's going to cure wounds at level 4 on you.
Okay, I'll be right back.
1, 2, 3, 4. So you got 21 points back. There goes a 4th level spell slot.
I feel a little better.
Actually, you know what? Instead of doing that, I think I'm gonna do Aura of Vitality, because I think I can use that as a way to. Yeah, let me see.
Lularan.
Can spend up. I can do 20d6 hit points by using Aura of Vitality instead of whatchamacallit, Healing Word, Cure Wounds at level 4, and it's only a level 3 spell slot. So I'm gonna do that.
When you guys get a chance, DC 15 Knowledge Arcana for Lularan and G. What the fuck? Yeah, she's completely healed.
Remove 4, so healed for 65 points of damage.
Okay, but she only has 65 hit points.
Yeah, I know. So, but that was a level 3 spell, so it was Aura of Vitality, and as a bonus action for up to a minute, I can heal somebody for 2d6 hit points. So for a minute, we just sat there, and I pumped it into you.
Well, thank you. I feel so much better now.
Oh, that didn't sound wrong at all.
Dude, I'm concerned that you're not...
DC 15 Knowledge Arcana. Go.
Arcana? Okay.
There you go.
Hooray! Good rolls.
Pass.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
21 and an 18. So,
I'm in the kitchen making another drink.
okay. So she said, so we both look up at each other, and Jeeps is like, I think you're cursed.
Yeah. I think I am.
When?
Nonchalant.
Now, wait, I'm not done yet. As part of this discussion, roll another, but we're gonna go DC 17.
Arcana?
Yes. So, Jeeps, having taken note about what Zinjin did, also is suspicious that he might be cursed as well.
So
No, but it's,
So
see,
if-
I think you both might be cursed. It makes sense because we might have been. Remember when we were reading that stuff?
we felt all weird.
I think something went wrong with when we were reading the plays. So
Damn,
things aren't. I feel fine. I don't know what you're talking about.
I embraced it. I was a witch. Hee hee.
No, I mean I don't. I feel okay. I mean, nobody's gonna notice he's any clumsier than he already is. I mean, so I think I can remove both of your curses, but it's gonna take quite a bit out of me.
How would you do that? You have that
Well,
ability?
Luckily for you, my by praying to my deity and during the rest, I prepared certain spells, and seeing as things were going sideways, one of the things I made sure was the removal of these removal of like dark magics and ill intent. So I believe I can believe it can happen. Hold on, let me see. I might require something. See what the components are. It's verbal and somatic, so maybe there's nothing.
What
Okay.
the fuck?
So I enter a little prayer to God, to Ilmater, and I ask for his or their lawful judgment, and how neither of you deserve to carry the burden of this, given the chaos of this fallen city, and how it has fallen out of favor of Ilmater. So I shall boom shaka laka laka boom remove curse. So there goes all my level 3 spells or level 3 spell, slots. Do either of you feel any better? Do you feel different?
Do you continue to let her rest a little bit, or no?
Well, I figured we'd only find out towards the end of the 8 hours.
Correct.
Yeah.
So you still don't get any spells back, but yes, you do start to feel less. You do take like a 10-minute nap just to feel, which will feel better. And you're not haunted during that 10-minute nap. You're able to just kind of rest enough to just not feel as crabby.
Okay.
How many spell slots are you down, just out of curiosity? Are you just on all cantrips at this point?
No, because we had rested prior to being cursed,
Okay.
and I hadn't used a whole lot, so I was only down.
3 maybe, right?
Huh?
I think like 3 total spells.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not the end of the world, but you're
No.
okay. All right, good. So we can stop. We can get out of this stupid bulbous building, make our way across this, like from stealthily across this area instead of walking around in front of the tower to the next circle with the blue squigglies on it. Ooh, is that a chain lightning array?
Okay, so you are leaving that one, and you've got to move through this this other section. In that oval section that's right in front of you, you do note 2 buildings. One is a bit of a tower, and the other is this almost like 6-sided building with a dome on it. So tower's in the center. Building is obviously the one with the dome at the top.
All right, Uthal says, let's go to the one with the dome on it. I mean, that looks the coolest. I mean, I start walking that way anyway because looks kind of shiny. Hold on a sec, I'll be right back. Yeah, bye.
Oh, so I was noticing something in Fantasy Ground today. There is another game system that has become available in it. That was I had not noticed there before. Star Trek.
It could be. You never know.
It's apparently set
Sorry.
right at the time where the Dominion is starting to heat up, and just before Janeway is leaving DS9.
All right, I'm back. Sorry.
That's okay. All right, so do you guys move to any of those buildings? Or do you move through it and continue on?
Uthal's attracted to the dome 6-sided building.
Yeah, because that's never hurt you guys before.
No, but I mean, Barty can try to stop him or convince him otherwise.
Well, do you guys continue?
Yeah.
All right. I will cross off the building.
Woo!
A palatial hexagonal building rises before you, crowned with glittering domed roof. A double door on one side stands slightly ajar.
Hey, Zero Fast. Do you recognize this place?
So it's the museum.
What a museum. Wait, is that anything like a cafeteria?
No.
I need another drink.
Didn't you just get a drink?
Exactly.
I'm involved. It requires more. All right, so
That isn't understanding.
awesome. Maybe there'll be fancy things in it like big hammers. Jeeps just shakes her head and wonders, should we let him go in there?
Well, he goes in anyway. Okay, so as you walk inside, you see that there are statues and other objects of art. Unfortunately, they have fallen from their plinths and now lie in broken shards spread across the entire floor. The paintings you see have been ruined by centuries of exposure and lack of maintenance and protection.
So Jeeps is gonna go over to like a plinth with a broken statue and cast mending on the statue. I'm not sure if it's effective or not.
It's absolutely completely and utterly trashed.
Well, looks like a couple of non-lovers of art came through here. Right, Tova?
Right. No art here.
Or maybe there's like a collection box or something. You can find some cool. So Uthal starts to investigate. Investigation.
Can I assist?
So as you start to investigate, you notice you are not alone. Roll for. I'll give you one guess what it is.
Initiative?
Initiative.
Hey, there you go.
Is initiative a skill check?
I don't think so.
Ability check?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Ew.
Hey, look at me. Whoa. Oh, these little bastards.
So they come at you from all sorts of different directions, out of the debris of what they've been searching in. As you guys move too much. All right. So, initiative order. Let's see. Number 1 is Nothic number 1, which is... Where the hell did I stick Nothic 1? Nothic 1 is there. 1, 2, 3. All right. High, low roll on who it goes after. Low. Charges in and attacks Tova.
No.
Well, now it's just going to multi-attack you.
Oh.
Attacks you once. It totally misses. Attacks you one more time. It still misses. It's...
Good. Serves you right.
Alright, Nothic 2. Where did I put 2? Nothic 2. What, high-low with Tova being low. Tova, things really don't like you today. Charges in.
They assume Tova's an easy target.
This one would agree, especially since it has advantage. Let me just make sure that wasn't a 20. It wasn't. Okay. Does a whopping 6 points of damage. One more attack. This time I remembered to do advantage. Hits again. Ooh, 4 points of damage. Next one, which is Nothic 3. Nothic 3 also charges Tova because Tova is the only close target to it.
Goodness.
Whirlwind attack.
Okay, so it is attacks. Attacks again. Tova, they are paper cutting you to death. Okay. Nothic 4 will... Low. That's Uthal. Nothic 4 is going to target Uthal with...
Think it through, it's a bad idea.
It is going to not charge you.
Yeah.
Wait, what just happened?
Nothing, because I scared it to death with my grisliness. Rawr.
It is going to rot you from the inside with a rotting gaze.
Oh.
Which you fail. Take 3d6 necrotic.
Ow!
Alright. Nothic 5 is going to do Liloran because Liloran's the closest one to it, and there's no other really good target. It is targeting Liloran. Attack. Oh, no. Lilleran gets critical hit. Does a massive 12 points of damage because it doesn't actually do a whole lot. And basically it just hit with both, so it didn't really anything. Alright, and the last one is going to be high-low, with high being Lilleran. And the roll is a 1. Charges in. Attacks the duck. No. And no.
Wait, is it going after Lilleran? Or...
No.
Low with Lilleran, but whatever. I'm fine being attacked.
Yeah, it was. I clicked on the wrong one. I don't think a 16 would hit you, though, right?
Mm-mm.
So we're good either way.
Nice. So,
I got ahead of myself. Okay, go.
I'm just gonna wade up to this guy. And I'm going to...
Really? That's not turned off?
Reckless.
Hold on. Okay, movement's fixed.
Great Weapon Master. Let's make sure I target the guy. Alright. What are you doing? That hurt.
Okay, you just probably killed it.
I'll do it again. And then I'm gonna run. Oh, I guess I can't move and attack, huh?
I think you just moved, right?
Well, yeah. I mean, as a bonus action, I can make another attack after reducing something to 0. But I think we determined it has to be within my range.
Yes.
I can't move and do it. Okay, so I just move up to that one, and I'm ready to kill it.
Okay, I'm surprised you didn't give advantage to Tova on that one, but that's okay. Zinjin.
Yeah, I can do that.
okay. Well, I am going to not fuck around.
And they're gonna find out. Are we talking giant ape?
10, 15, 20, 5, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 60. Okay. I cast Wall of Fire.
Oh, good God, not again.
Oh no! Who thought remember the Wall of Fire?
Starts.
I think now all of them are in it, so...
Yeah, I didn't realize you can make a wall of fire in such a interesting shape.
Well, I didn't kill any of them.
Goodness gracious, great walls of fire.
But don't they take damage if they end their turn inside the fire?
Correct.
Yeah, so they're going to have to move out of the flame, if any of them survive.
Yeah, so let me see. So obviously all the flames burn out away from us.
It's a really cool trick.
Where is it?
So spinning.
Nice. That's a
No.
cool trick.
Creature that ends its turn within 10 feet of that side or inside will take the damage again. A creature takes the same damage when it enters the wall for the first time on a turn, or it ends it there. So, there you go.
Okay.
My turn. Boop.
I would say that just barely does not touch Uthal with the way that the flames are pointed. So, Lilleran, you're up.
Okay. Is it in fire now?
It is.
Yes.
You can be able to see it, and you can attack in.
Okay.
I
Just
yeah, it's opaque, so you can see it, but you can't see like.
okay. I'm just changing my what I was gonna do. Now, if I had to, if I was to touch it, I can still touch it without being affected by the fire? Or no?
I mean, it says when you enter the fire, you take the damage.
I mean, you're just swiping through it, right?
Yeah.
I'd say you're okay.
Or you grab at some limb flailing out of it, right?
Well, yeah, that's what I'm asking. Like, if I cast something that requires, like, touch, am I going to get burnt as well? I guess is my question.
No, I guess you're alright.
Yeah, I mean, just a quick swing through the flame. I think you're fine. Go for it. On a 1 in your attack roll, then we'll say you got burned.
Okay. I am going to do Shocking Grasp. I already target him. Yep. Okay. So, as a limb flails out of the flames, I'm going to touch him briefly and hit him.
Hit him.
And do 6 points of shocking electric damage. Wow, I can't talk.
It's electric. Boogie, boogie, boogie. Ooh, it's electric.
Oh, where'd the little thingy go? Should be on Jeeps.
There's a ton of different crap that's hidden away, like the giant ape and the polar bear.
Oh, okay.
So I keep them hidden so they don't clutter up, but when Ben does something like turn into a giant constrictor steak, that's already selected, so I don't have to go looking for it.
Next time it's a T-Rex.
Is it?
Probably.
Okay, so I guess Jeeps is going to. No, I can't do that. It's gonna move up to here and take a swipe at the thing with her mace or her sickle. All right.
Uh-oh. Oh, just automatic miss. You're good.
Oh, damn it. Here, I thought it could be cool. All you, Tova.
50-50, are we thinking Tova kills one right off the bat, and then either kills or almost kills the other?
Which one is this? You?
Whatever you do.
With advantage!
I don't think you're excited enough.
Crit.
Oh yes, I'm sorry. I do this out of order all the time.
No, you already got a crit. You don't need to. You crit on the 19. Remember, because you're a champion. So you do another D8.
Okay. Do you do more than 11 points of damage?
Yep.
D8. Yeah. So 9. No.
Okay, it only had 11 hit points left. It is gone.
Yeah.
All right, Tova, what next? You get one more attack, right?
Yeah. No. Fine. I'm done.
Okay.
Yeah.
No think one was... Why are you doing that? Nothic 1. Targets. Tova. Nothic 1 had trouble hitting you, so it's going to broaden gaze you. You succeed.
Don't look at me.
Smack it. Ow! You poke it in the eye.
Okay. Nothic 3. Broaden gaze.
And they're not moving. Don't they take their damage at the beginning of their turn though?
Oh yeah, they have to move out, right? At the end of their turn?
Yeah. As long as I feel like they've already taken the damage for being in it, so as long as they move out of it, they're fine.
Okay.
Okay, so Nothic 3 is going to slip in out of the flames. Nothic 4 or 5. 5. Nothic 6. Well, they were particularly effective at rotting you guys to death.
Austin, do you want to move those other two out of the fire, though?
Yes, thank you, sorry.
Hey, eye me. Damn it. I meant to say eye meat.
Okay, that one's dead.
And then I use my bonus action to complete the follow through of my swing.
And take out Nothic 3.
Apparently not.
Okay.
Whoosh.
Sinjin, you're up. With advantage.
With advantage?
The one you're attacking is between you and Liloran.
Hey, you're that.
Warrior, I thought I could do too.
Oh god, I just closed the window. Well, alright. 3 you said?
Yes, Nothic 3.
It is decapitated or pierced.
Let's see. I'm going to scimitar speed. Oh man, it really like that 20. Well, done.
Is this just a little slapfest going on here?
Still targeting 5. Okay. All right. I am casting Witch Bolt. Oh, that's sad. I do nothing.
Isn't that the worst feeling? Jeeps is upset too.
Very ineffective.
You guys are about as effective as they were.
Yeah. All right, Jeeps, get him.
Alright. Jeeps is moving this way to get some advantage on the bastard with her cycle. Yay! Good thing I did. Sweet. That's it. I did something. Go Tova.
Good job, Jeeps. Now, Avachi.
Snickers snack. You didn't have it targeted.
Oh,
That would have been a miss. No, 23 would not be a miss, I'm joking.
Yeah. I was like, wait, what happened to this Nothic? It enters rage mode.
Ah, no. It enters Tova mode.
Now.
There we go. Wait,
Whoa.
what are you doing?
I don't know.
Oh, I was like, are you action surging to mop up everything else?
Maybe. No, that's fine.
My turn?
Yes.
Yes.
Liloran, rot. Liloran does not rot.
Ha!
Duckboy, rot. Duckboy does not rot. Uthal, finish this up.
I've got you under my skin. Now I will separate you from yours. And how about you? I'm gonna kill you just the same as I did your friend. Anybody else feeling a little warm in here?
I don't know. All I see is Ben drawing a line through Liloran, so she needs to die by fire.
No. You can turn it off.
Yeah, where did that come from?
I just cleared the drawing. Ben got outsmarted by drawing mode. Okay.
So
Uthal, you are done?
in here, we inspected around, didn't find any inscriptions or anything.
Nothing on here, no. Okay, so let's see. So that was the lower level of the building. They tried to eat you. There is a stairwell going up, though.
I mean, only good things have happened when we've gone upstairs. So I start walking upstairs.
Yeah, totally follow.
All right. As you reach the upper floor, suspended from the ceiling of a spacious 50-foot square antechamber is the glittering, frost-covered corpse of a 30-foot-long aberration, shaped like a funnel, resembling an... I forget what the thing is called. It's the stupid anemone. I've never been able to... Yeah, the stupid tube thing under the ocean. A tooth-filled maw at a wider end is surrounded by rubbery cilia, and around it dangle 4 limp, spindly appendages, each one ending in a clawed hand. At the opposite end of the body is a tail with a stinger. A frost-covered plaque is bolted to a pedestal nearby, and the entire display is framed by 4 stone pillars that are oddly frost-free.
I don't think we want to unthaw this one.
Yeah, I don't think we need to do this.
Okay, do you explore the room?
Yes.
Okay. As you explore the room, you do get closer to the sign. There's a sign in Draconic.
It says, please put all trash in the receptacles.
Do you attempt to read the Draconic?
Yes.
Can we, learn the Draconic at this point?
So, the sign says, Adult Farum, do not touch. Dwellers of the Underdark, Farum are malevolent aberrations that are master spellcasters and highly resistant to magic. They use their telepathy to control the weak-minded. They strive to erase other beings from existence, and are known to have caused the collapse of the Saruk empire of, oh good god, Istafifilfo.
What?
Isstossefifil. You want to tell me how to pronounce it?
No.
Okay. They use their tail stingers to inject the eggs into alien hosts. It is a display from the museum.
Yeah, let's not touch that.
Terrible. I mean, that one thing brought down a whole empire, or like a race.
Well, the entire like species of them would.
Oh, okay, that's not that bad.
So as you continue to explore, you do see the museum's dome ceiling. It is still intact. It depicts a powerful mage standing on a balcony and addressing a sea of Netherese citizens below. Stare up at the figure cheering. It is remarkably preserved and glowing.
Like the painting or the glass, the stained glass or whatever.
The stained glass. I mean, you would have expected it to be shattered after dropping from the sky, but it is not.
So,
at this point, you guys are pretty much all figured out. It's probably magic. It's immutable.
Jeeps asks Zarefas if this is his master.
He tells you it is. And there are 8 large portraits below it, each with a different name. There is High Abjurer Truth, High Conjurer Demerith, High Diviner Epius, High Necromancer Kedavix, High Evoker Zadulus, High Illusionist Jamar, High Enchanter Avira, and High Transmuter Middletra.
Could you put that in the chat? Or so Jeep, after looking at that, Jeeps assumes these must be the heads of each of the towers of the magic orders. I'm assuming.
Yeah, it looks that way.
You know what? Actually, I might be able to.
No,
There we go.
no other information, just their names and stuff.
Correct, and it is now being dropped into Discord.
Thank you.
Good job. Ignore the.
Is going to look around for like some dust or dirt and attempt to draw a really silly like mustache and goatee and like angry eyebrows on one of the portraits.
Okay.
It's going to be on Kadavix's portrait.
Necromancer. Nothing happens.
Like, do I at least get to give him angry eyebrows, or like it doesn't? Nothing.
Yes. Nothing negative happens to you.
That guy looks stupider now. Okay.
The masterpiece.
So Zarefas, were these? I'm assuming your master was the high diviner or the high archmage of the city, and were these?
Yeah, he says yes, and that's him up above.
Yeah, and his were these subservient to him?
Yes, these are the apprentices. And the heads of the towers.
That's pretty crazy that someone was so powerful to have apprentices that were heads of each of these schools of magic in a city flush with magic.
It was an interesting place and interesting time. Alright, do you guys do anything else there? Do you try to take anything off the corpse?
Oh, there's a corpse?
Well, it's the corpse of the giant monster thingy.
Oh, is it holding anything? Or is it just, it's got its like stingers and stuff?
It's floating from the ceiling.
mean, I don't want to fuck with it after we read what it does.
Yeah.
Most of the time, I like going in not knowing anything because then I don't have a chance to be like afraid or worry. But I don't really want to deal with that. I'm guessing it's kind of like Zero Fast and some kind of weird suspended animation.
Yeah, probably best not to mess with it.
Oh no, it is definitely obviously very dead.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna look at its toenail.
So you look at its toenail?
Yep.
Okay. As you approach it, roll for initiative.
Ha!
Ugh,
I should have left that.
wasn't me this time.
I should have left the map up. Hold on.
I go.
Hey, samesies. Aw.
Okay, we're gonna use the same map because. Okay.
I closed it.
I closed it too.
I was about to redo that actually. Okay, so as you, let's say you're all kind of like right here in the things in the center. As you approach it, the 4 pillars come alive and attack you.
The pillars?
The pillars, not the monster. The monster's dead. Didn't I make that clear? But the pillars are going to attack your ass.
Mimics?
They were not covered with ice. You got too close.
Oh, okay. So,
Okay, Uthal, you're up.
Alright. Well, I ain't fucking around. I'm gonna instantly use my bonus action to Rage Bear. And I am going to move around in front of Liloran and attack him it. Spitting Mimic. Yay! And another attack. Alright. It's up to you, Jeeps.
So Jeeps is going to move this way, get a good beat on the one that Uthal was attacking, and going to cast Guiding Bolt at level 2. Get that up, yeah. It only did 1 point of damage. Oh no, it did 20 damage to Mimic 1.
Yeah.
And the next melee attack has advantage because of the Guiding Bolt thing. So, Jeeps is done. Lilo, finish it! We're trying to be all cool like the X-Men. Setting people up.
All right, I am going to. I'm going to cast Witch Bolt at level 2. Actually, how? I might not have to. I'll cast it at its regular level. Oh, all right. I got a target. There you go. And cast. Natural 20.
It's gonna be dead.
I want to see your damage. Show it to me, Lilo.
It is not dead. Wow. That was totally and utterly unexpected. Okay.
Well,
Sinjin.
Valiant effort. We don't know how tough these things are. We
I just expected dramatically more damage.
need to.
Polar bear.
81 points of damage. Jesus, this thing's still up. Come on, Master P.
Yeah.
Yes! I get so pumped when you turn into a bear.
I guess I will. I'll move up to the one they were attacking and just try to.
Okay, it's been targeted for you.
Focus fire.
Oh, you're moving up to it, right?
Yeah. Oh, I can move it. Oh,
Yes. That's how it's done.
I'll move back up. Toma.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm done.
Spinning Mimic 1 it will not be attacking. Spinning Mimic 2. 1, 2. There are 3 of you. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. It actually charges over to Jeeps.
No. Remember,
Okay.
all attacks against Jeeps have advantage.
That's gonna suck. Wow. Not suck as much. Attack number 2. That hit. Attack number 3. That hurt. Hold on.
Bite? Oh.
Yep. That's not good. Wow. So it has 3 attacks. It does 2 pseudopod attacks at a +8 attack with 1d10 +5 bludgeoning. But then it has 1 bite attack at a +8, which is 1d10 +5 piercing plus 2d6 acid. The save versus exter. Why did it do 96 acid? Hold on.
Okay.
Oh, it doubled up the acid. So I will remove 38 from Jeeps. There we go. Apparently, if it spits at you, it does 96 plus 1 acid. But for some reason, that the thing is messed up. So normally you're clicking right across the line of attacks.
Yeah. Okay.
In this case, it did not. Okay, spinning mimic number 2.
3.
3, yes, sorry. We're going 1 high-low between Liloran at high. Low is Ben. It is moving. I think it has to move a little bit closer, so let me You just target Ben. No. Target Ben. Oh, Ben is exactly 30 feet away, so it is going to spit acid at you, Ben. You failed.
Wait, what does a polar bear have any kind of plus to dexterity?
No.
Okay. The dancing bear.
It actually gets 0. So.
Okay, spitting mimic number 4 actually only has Ben as an attack choice.
I'm just protecting Tova with my big bear form.
It moves a little bit closer.
Great.
It spits at you. You succeed. Okay, so you only take half damage. Okay.
Tova, tune those bastards up. Wait a second. What is the... No, I wouldn't have that idea.
Run! Which way is the exit?
Up Utho's butt.
It is an exit, not an entrance.
There was no specificity there.
Does this give me advantage?
Yes.
Yaha! Yeah! Oh, I forgot advantage. Let me roll that again. Okay, the
Okay.
other one hit.
Yes, it did.
Okay. Go!
Uthal,
Am I up?
you are.
Excellent. Now get away from jeeps. I'm thundering over here. Get in the way. No need for reckless. Because I've got Tova there. Wait, let me target you. Have anybody else targeted? Can't see the damn combat track.
You have Mimic 2 targeted.
That's the one I want targeted.
And Jeeps. I'm joking.
Hit. Nice. Let's go again. Dirty 20. I like it. I do not like that. Jeeps, finish it.
Oh, this is interesting. Yeah, so Jeeps is going to cast Moonbeam on this thing.
Moon Pie?
I'm going to cast it. Okay, I guess I got to do that. Huh? Okay, what do I do? I got Moonbeam. Do I
Didn't
do damage?
it didn't need to be targeted?
Didn't I target? Shit, I untargeted it.
You need help.
I do. Why can I not?
It's targeted now.
Okay. gets advantage? I thought it gets disadvantage since it's a shapeshifter.
Shit. Sorry.
A shape changer makes its saving throw with disadvantage. I guess mimics aren't shapeshifters or shape changers.
There are shape changers.
Let's try that again.
Yeah, just re-roll it and it'll either succeed or fail, right?
But it's taking the it's having advantage. Does it have advantage on Constitution saves or something?
Oh, it has yeah, it does.
Okay.
It's against spells or magical effects.
Gotcha. Okay.
So it's overriding you.
All right. Well, okay. I was just wondering what was going on because it didn't make any sense. I was like,
Yeah.
it's a shape. Yeah. Okay. But it's got advantage. Got it.
Okay. I am targeting Mimic 3. I'm gonna move a little closer though.
Watch out. They spit hot fire.
Right there. Alright. And I am casting Innovation. Oh, he made a save?
He did.
Okay. So it's this one. And I gain 3 hit points.
3 hit points to Wooleran. Okay, you're at 9 now.
There you go.
Polar bear boy. Where are you going? Did Ben leave?
No.
Okay.
Are you not here?
I didn't until just now.
Get Okay, so that was dead. The rest of my speed towards try to tank some of that damage.
Okay, spitting mimic number 3. High-low attack. Low, that sticks with Ben. It is going to charge in and it's going to pseudopod you. It's going to bludgeon you.
Don't beat the fur bear.
Okay, hold on. Let me just fix this. Done. Okay.
Now I'm just. Did we have 10 temporary hit points? Or was that before?
It's every dawn. It's not necessarily every 8 hours.
Yeah, your next long rest is when you get it. I was actually thinking about that earlier. Okay, so now this is going to target you. It's going to pseudopod you. And then it's going to bite your ass.
No.
Yes.
Okay, so this other one, it's got a high-low roll. Hi, that is you, Ben. So it charges in, continues to attack you. to pseudopod you. I'm assuming it gets advantage. It's far enough across. Pseudopod you again. Apparently 15 is the order of the... Okay. And last but not least, it will bite you. Which I forgot to do advantage, but that's okay. They can only spit acid once every 5 turns, so...
Wait, I was targeting the second one, right? And it's gone?
Yes.
Okay. How far is this from me? Can I read it? 25
You
feet?
target it, and it should show you.
30.
35 feet.
Okay. I'll be...
You have like a
I
crossbow.
would have 25-foot range then. And throw a hand at it. I'll throw my second one.
Eat this, dearie. Grit.
Pretty itty.
Wait, plus 7.
Okay. Done.
Uthal.
Uthal, the mock. I haven't targeted yet.
Uthal the Mockland?
Oh,
Wait, is that an option? Can you play a Mockland?
the mock.
No, Mockland. Mockland.
What's that?
Have you not seen the Orville?
No, I have not. I mean,
It's the best Star Trek show.
I'm hitting you with my axe fist. My fist is in your axe.
I'm gonna say, in claiming that that's the best Star Trek show, have you discussed this with your brother?
Well, the fact that it's not Star Trek has a bit of an entertainment value in there.
Okay. Jeeps going to.
But I highly recommend the Orville. It is like if Star Trek didn't take itself seriously, that's the Orville. But have it be better than Galaxy Quest.
Galaxy Quest is amazing. Are you kidding me?
Oh boy.
Yeah, and the Orville is an entire series of better than that.
Well, I disagree.
Okay.
And at never point is Orville better than Galaxy Quest.
Oh god.
Have you watched the new season?
No.
Watch it.
So this-
Then get back to me. Okay.
I used my action to move my moonbeam.
All right, go moon him.
Oh, whoops! Let me target him.
Oh no, what does Japan want?
Damn it! What the fuck is going on? Why is Uthal? I get it. That sucks. Okay.
What's wrong? What do you need to do?
Back it. Fail! Jump! Oh, whoops. Sorry. I gotta do damage.
Yeah, that was actually pretty impressive that it failed the stuff.
Yeah. Failed twice, didn't it? Yeah, okay. Boom. That's it. Jeeps is moving on to Liloran. Or the bear, or the danger. Ben's danger. Watch out, Adele, for Ben's danger noodle.
All right, I am Casting Witch Bolt at level 2. Hit. All right. Oh, that sucked. That's such a waste. Ugh. Okay.
Now these are pretty big things. If I shot essentially straight forward, like in between them with a cone, would you say it would hit both of them?
From where you are? Yes, actually.
Alright, so I'm going to burn the hand. How do you cast it at a higher level again?
Right while you're holding it down, right click, I believe, to add the additional levels.
Alright, where's mine? Hold on, hot second. Hold down cast, or cast it and then hold down cast.
Wait, what are you trying to do?
It's trying to cast at a higher level. So when you click on it to cast,
Go on damage. You want to right click on damage and hold. Left click on damage and hold the button down. Drag it slightly off the damage, and then right click to bump it up the spell level you want.
Okay. So first I cast the spell.
Yeah, like if you got a hit or whatever.
I have no idea what just happened.
Okay, so one failed, one success. Now go to the damage button, click it, and then pull it off just a little bit while holding the left button down. Use the left click, pull, and it should show your damage dice. And then if you right click, it'll go up by level. There you go.
Okay. So that was a level 3.
Sweet.
And then I'll target my own self. Bonus action.
Oh geez, you're down to 64? I didn't realize that.
Yeah, I got.
I apologize. I should have healed you instead of Moonbeam.
So I will cast Healing Word on my own self.
Attack of opportunities.
And I will, I guess, sit here and eat it. I don't want to. I feel like if I move, it's attack. Yeah, it's attack opportunity. So, I'll hope.
But it's only one each.
I hope.
But yeah, it could be.
Oh, that's
21
true.
points of
So
damage.
I will run.
Yeah.
Back. Go for it, Austin.
Okay, spinning mimic is no longer going to target you because you ran away like a little mouse.
Opportunity.
Good point. High, it takes it. Low, it doesn't. It does not take the opportunity. Attack opportunity. Number 3. Number 3 will take the attack of opportunity against you, though. Which I believe it does mean it can't attack during its own turn, right?
No, it can. It's just its reaction.
Yeah, and it gets reacted back at.
Yeah, no, it's just not going to take in the attacks of opportunity. I want its full ability to fuck shit up.
No. Okay. Yeah.
Maybe I'm.
But you have a reaction. So, you have your action, your bonus action, and you have a reaction. Right? The reaction is not a bonus action.
Got it. So it gets that no matter what, right? Is that what it is?
I'm checking. I'm confused now.
Yeah, there's so many different versions in my head that I'm not sure, so I'd rather do it right.
On its turn, it gets an action and a bonus action, and strictly speaking, a free action. The reaction is when it's not its turn, it gets a reaction. Every time it comes back to its turn, it gets the reaction back, essentially, for the next round.
Got it. So it's
one reaction per round, I guess.
So it's going to
instant response to a trigger of some kind, which can occur on your turn or someone else's. The opportunity attack is a reaction.
Yeah.
Okay, so if one missed, the other one hit. Okay.
Damn.
As long as only one hits, I'm probably okay.
Yeah. I forgot it's a D10 plus 2D6 plus 5.
Yeah, it's smart. But again.
Okay. Mimicry. Who's it attacking? Lilo? Oh, damn. Miss. Shit.
Okay, so it needs to. Critical hit you.
For 6.
Wow. That's it?
Oh no.
Yeah.
15, yeah, 6. Rage monster. I'm a rage monster. Not doing anything to me except hitting over and over. Only makes me angry.
Everything makes you angry with all.
I mean, not a lie.
Okay, Tola.
I run up to it and I run around it because I can.
I assume you run down below it, not over it?
Yes.
Either or, it's gonna get a fistful of Tova.
I was just. I was just hoping for an attack of opportunities. You ran by.
My sharpness.
And then. Yeah! Coming for you!
You are a spry little thing.
I am determined! Oh, I forgot advantage.
It doesn't have it. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Even better! Yeah! Okay. Doza! Follow me!
Roar. On the other side, no need for reckless. I don't want to be reckless. Oh, that should have advantage, so that's 22. Let's try again. Yeah, that's a 22. That, alright. 21. Advantage.
That plus 19 damage hurts.
What's that? Yeah, it does. Alright.
Jeeps Persephone Crimple.
She's gonna move.
Name.
We can take it down, right? No. All right. So she's worried about everyone.
gonna move here. 5, 10, 15. Just gonna move right here and cast Mass Cure Wounds. It's a level 5 spell. There we go. That's what it's gonna have to do. Alright, is it a cone or is it radius sphere? Okay. Centered on me, 30-foot radius. And heals y'all. That's not that great, but okay. It's my story and I'm sticking to it.
Okay.
What was mean to me? Okay. Yeah, you gotta move things around a little around because I can't.
All right. Gonna do the same thing I did last time.
Which bolt?
Die.
That bolt.
I really didn't realize that you wanted me dead that much.
Oh my god. This thing's just a beast.
He's still
And
alive.
really,
Damn it.
Alright, Zinjin.
although they say it's a beast, but it actually only has 1 hit point left, so no matter what they do with it, it dies.
Fireball.
Wrong. Okay.
I'm gonna shoot it with a longbow. I haven't done it forever time.
Oh, you're you.
Yeah, during since my youth.
When was the last time you touched a bow?
Oh, long.
Dead.
Still got it. Like right in the back.
Nice.
Yeah.
Right
Can,
down there.
Yay.
wait. Can somebody do the math on that one? Read that last line.
It exceeds by 5. All I had to do was hit it.
It just needed 1 more point of damage.
It did.
Oh my god.
1 point. That was it. Okay, so that was the where the hell were you? Museum.
Yeah.
Um.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So you find absolutely nothing of value in the museum.
Except
Fun.
friendship.
Oh yeah, can I have a toenail?
Yeah, you can try to rip. You can rip the toenail off.
This is my new sled.
Okay, so I assume you guys move from there to the next tower. Although it's 9 o'clock, I just want to make sure everybody's okay.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to take a brief 2-minute break, and then we'll get started on the next tower if that's okay. And if it's not, too bad. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Are we gonna try to power through till 9:30?
Yeah, let's just do the
That
next
sounds
hour.
good.
I'm really annoyed that we're killing like everything left and right and still somehow can't manage to level up.
We're just not throwing the right things.
Yeah, say I assume it's like I mean it's storyline based, right?
Yeah. No, there's like probably one. We probably skipped one thing. Like, see that building with the 6, 7 like, or I guess it's 8 little claw things right next to the second tower, like right below the fallen tower. I bet there's something cool in that.
Maybe the garden girl with the pears.
Oh, I go see my friend.
That'd be very
Go see
sad.
the nympho. I hate when you have food in the house, but it's only components of food, not like actual meals. Like you have things to add to like a protein or but you don't actually have the protein in the house.
Yep.
And my wife's like 9 jars of sauerkraut for her to sell at the farm stand. Oh, so last night, speaking of farm stand, we forgot the farm share in the car, so we went out to go get it. It was like 10 at night. I went outside, I opened up the car door, I got the flowers out, and I turned around, and I saw a dog walking up the other sidewalk, like opposite me, and there was no owner, no leash, no collar. It's a fucking coyote.
Yeah.
The thing looked like so. It was a. It looked like if Arnold Schwarzenegger is a German Shepherd, like this looked like the Ryan Reynolds version of a German Shepherd.
Oh.
It was like lean and tall, and it looked like a German Shepherd, but it was a coyote. And so I was like yelling at it to get it away, and it ran up into my neighbor's yard. And then I heard my neighbors out walking their dogs, so I ran out to tell them, like, "Hey, just be careful." They're like, "Yeah, when we came out of the house with the dogs, we saw 3 of them run across the street." And 2 hours before that, we had a fire in our backyard, and I was just looking around, seeing what was going on with the dog, and it looks like something had been laying down in the tall grass in our yard. I'm like, oh, I bet it was because it looked way too big for my dog to like mat down the grass. I was like, I wonder if this was like a deer or something. And my wife was like, maybe it was coyotes. I'm like, nah, they don't come up this far from the woods.
No.
It's like my man was listening. He's like, bro, I'm right here.
I just want to go to bed.
All right, so
It scared me, man.
you guys are ready for the next tower, I assume, right?
Yeah.
Did not mean to clear the whole drawing.
These towers, I mean, like, what the hell do we gotta do?
Well, I'd love if we could actually get through and complete off the last tower after this one. Okay, so as you get there, the tower reaches upward like a talon. Its stonework settled with chiseled runes. A blue light shines from its highest window.
Which tower? Oh, were there like symbols on the portraits of those dudes corresponding to the towers?
Let's go with no.
Okay.
Zarefas, you useless fuck. What tower is this?
This is a tower of abjuration.
Thank you. You're not as useless as I thought. Nobody gives a
Tower of Abjuration.
If I recall, that was High Abjura Tarut's tower, correct?
What is abjuration? Is that when a man and a woman really love each other? Oh, sorry, that's adoration.
There you go.
All right, so as you guys are searching around the outside, you do manage to find a, what do you call it? A doorway to the building.
Does this doorway look suspicious to anyone?
Yes, let's knock it down. No.
Do you? Okay, you check to see if it's unlocked.
Charges into the door.
Yeah.
Okay, Uthal breaks open the door. and roll an intelligence. Sorry, I can't bluff again. Roll an intelligence savings throw against a.
Oh my god.
Oh, you fail.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Wait, it's an ability check. I gotta do this at disadvantage.
Yeah, it's a 0.
You can't roll lower. You literally cannot. How can you try? A 1 minus 1 is. Okay, you're actually insane now.
Don't mind if I do.
Okay.
I go nuts.
Yeah, you can't take any actions, can't understand what other creatures say, can't read, and speaks only in gibberish. So, pretty normal. I control your movement, which is erratic. Alright, so let's see. Andy, roll a high-low. On a high, you run into the building. On a low, you run out of it.
What die? Just anything?
I don't really care. A low, you run out of the building. So you run directly at the Chain Lightning Stadium. So you just take off before anybody realizes you're already running into it. The air around this amphitheater is charged with static. Cracked steps descend to the stadium floor, which you are running right down into. 3 metal masts rise from the arena like gigantic tridents, each one emitting a low hum. The branches of each trident are 25 feet off the ground and extend 50 feet into the air. You step onto the playing field. A dome of crackling electricity encloses the entire stadium. Nothing can pass through this barrier now that it's active. You're already in it. So a shimmering head and shoulders of a woman blink into existence above the arena floor. Electrical currents course over her metal teeth, and her form stutters and flickers as she speaks a strange language.
Did you count it again?
But remember, we did learn the rules of the Chain Lightning tournament.
You did. And you are inside of it, but nobody else is.
So what are those rules?
You don't remember because you've gone insane. Let's say that amount of distance probably took you about 20 seconds. You have another 40 seconds of being insane.
Okay.
So, let me find a map for you to use.
Jova,
Let's.
I'm tired of listening to you.
Let's do battle map number 1. Battle map number 1 will do the trick. Okay. Andy, roll for initiative. Okay, Uthal's there.
Wait, I don't see the battle map.
Didn't I just share it with you?
It might be behind the thing. Hold on. Yeah, there it is.
Okay, there you go. We're gonna say at this point you are no longer crazy and you have the attack.
I can't see anything. Is this dark?
You should be able to see something. It should not be dark. I did not mean to put it dark. Hold on. Okay,
Looks all black to me.
Can
There
you
you
see?
go.
All right. Tova, you can't actually play the game, but you are able to watch from outside of the arena. I'm just giving you light for Uthal.
Okay.
Uthal, you have initiative. You see in front of you a mage, a mage, a mage, a mage, a mage, and a mage. A team of 6. And you vaguely remember from the rules that there are teams of 6 that fight this thing out.
Mm-hmm. So I am going to have to rage.
Oh, what's funny is you have disadvantage on skill checks if you aren't familiar with the game, but you already have disadvantage on skill checks, and you do actually know the rules of the game because you already figured that out.
Yeah. So, what are the rules of the game? Just defeat the other team.
Yeah, you're supposed to like, so just beat the other team.
Yeah. Okay. So
they're gonna try to take your ass out. You try to take their ass out. Uthal goes first.
Okay, this is a big problem because I can't. Oh, there we are. Okay.
This was not what I was expecting, but it works out.
Okay, 55 feet. All right, so I'm gonna have to dash, use my, and I'm just gonna. Damn it. I'm gonna move my whole 80. I'm just gonna go there, and I'm gonna yell at the back of this guy's head. Roar.
Hey, is your armor metal?
No, I don't have any armor.
Okay, good point. So you charged number 4?
Yeah.
Okay, so you charged through number 4. That's interesting. All right, go for it. Attack him. Oh, you can't attack him.
Yeah, that was it.
Okay, Galvin Mage number 1 is going to
Fry my ass.
Pretty much, he's going to static discharge you. So hold on, I'm just going to make sure everybody is targeting you right now so I don't have to think about this. All right, so Mage 1 will static discharge you. You saved. Good save, because it's 40-10 lightning damage. Okay. Mage number 2 is going to do the same. Still partially resisted, so whatever. It's not like you're taking a ton of damage no matter what these guys do. Okay. Mage number 3 is going to tag you again. Mage number 4 is actually going to do something different. It's going to shock you with its touch. Ooh.
It's 4 and...
It fumbled. That did absolutely nothing to it. Okay.
Yeah.
And it hits you for woohoo! A point of damage. Or 2 points of damage, whatever.
Great.
Okay. Mage 5 is going to try to fry your ass as well. And Mage 6 will do the same. This is their big attack, so. Okay. Uthal's turn.
Oh, God. Okay. Well.
Uthal, can I make a recommend? Yeah, I was good. Never mind. Never mind. You did it.
We have 4. All right. Here we go. I gotta do damage. I gotta kill it. Hit. Again. Natural 20.
Ouch.
Get it.
All right, and so I get to go and attack this guy with my bonus action.
Yes, you do.
Do it.
Good. Yeah, that's Oh, you know what I keep forgetting I have? And I'm gonna have to use this next time somebody attacks me for like big damage is my my stone's endurance.
Yeah.
Right.
So,
Okay,
okay. Yeah, you
Mage 1 is moving up to there, so at least he gets advantage when he attacks you. He is going to try to shock you. He successfully shocks you. He's going to shock you again. And there we go. Okay, mage number 2 is there. Mage number 2 is going to move to there. Going to attempt to shock you. Oh, it gets advantage no matter what. Okay. Going to try to shock you again. Okay, mage number 3. I like the double 15s and the double 18s or whatever they were.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
Okay.
Oh, okay. All right, what? That wasn't a big hit. Okay.
Mage number 5 is doing the same thing.
Everybody's just gonna try to surround me and touch me to death.
Pretty much missed you.
Let us
Hit you. And finally, number 6. How far away are you? Why are you not showing me how far away? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So the exact amount of movement that it can take to get into you. Shock. Critical hit. Still soaked it. And last attack. And hit.
Okay. Yeah. Next attack, I'm gonna have to use my stones endurance. This is pissing me off.
Yeah, this really was not what I was expecting, so it kind of just happened.
Yeah.
I mean, you're probably going to kill, what, 2 of them this time?
Yeah. 3.
Oh
Not.
my god.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nice.
It was a critical hit, so I can go again.
Yes.
For my bonus, yeah. Shit ball. This is not looking good, fellas. Okay. I'm just gonna stick on my turn. I can't do anything.
Okay. Mage number... okay. Successfully shocked you.
Okay.
Why did it not... Oh.
You didn't have me targeted.
I don't know why I lost the targeting on that one.
99. You got 10 points of damage.
Well, no, I'm just going to reroll the damage. Hold on. No, do the...
Fine, that's cool.
I
Got you.
was just doing that because it was easier, but okay, so mage 2, attack, damage, attack. Oh, good God, this is the most number.
Okay, so I am going to... Alright, what's the damage on that?
The damage on that would be 3 points.
Okay. I'm saving it. See if I can get to the last.
Come on, Uso!
So they're slowly recharging their big attack.
It's not looking good.
We'll come get you.
3 points.
Just pretend to die. Just faint. We'll get you.
2 points. There are 4 more attacks though.
Oh my god.
Miss. 3 attacks to go. That's a hit. Andy, you're gonna have to soak this one.
Yep. Okay, I soak 17 points of damage.
Okay. So you were back at 108.
Yeah.
Oh. I did not expect this.
I'm not targeted.
What the hell?
Jeeps takes the damage. Yeah. Good job, Jeeps.
Miss. 1 more attack.
No, that was 2.
That was 2 for that guy?
No.
I thought.
Yeah.
And Uthal goes down.
The gates open.
And the mages disappear. Is that the only time Uthal has gone down?
Nope. I think I went down when we fought a moose.
Yeah.
Yes. And I think Ben tried to kill you once too.
I
Yeah.
blown you up, I think.
Yeah. Well, because I was cursed and attacking people, you got me in the fire or something.
So like the gates and everything, can we see?
Yes. Oh no, you guys were able to see the entire time. You just couldn't actually affect it. So you can go in and rescue Uthal.
It won't activate it again?
Not at this point now.
All right. Yeah. Tova immediately charges
Yeah,
in.
and I'm chasing right after him.
Jeeps is slowly walking because she knows Uthal got into shit. Do I need to make it death save?
I thought you were gonna. Yeah, go for it. But I thought they were going to try to save you, so it wasn't
I will
overly
kill him
weird.
as soon as I can.
That's a fail. Okay, so somebody's got to heal him.
I'll heal.
Pull him up. I can just cast Spare the Dying, so we can get to him later.
I heal you for 10. You're at least not dead.
What happened? Where'd those bastards go?
Oh my goodness. This was on me. Next time I say let's go get that door, let's tag team it, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds
We'll both go get it.
I tell you what, I'm kind of tired.
Let's go. Let's get out of here and we'll go rest. Do we see anything outside the arena that is safe, or do we want to stay in here since it's not
Yeah,
active?
I can do Liam's tiny hut again if we need to.
Up to you if you guys want to go back and like do it right outside the tower.
Yeah, I've got to use it at a level 4.
Yeah, if we can, like, just leave. Like, a little safer.
Okay, so you guys do a long rest.
Yeah, I have to.
I lost.
Okay, so I assume now you move into the Tower of Abjuration.
Is it okay to? I don't really want to go in.
No, the trap has been sprung for the moment. So as you get inside, you're not seeing anything out of the ordinary, but you do ascend to the top of the tower. When you get there, though, what you see is a huge anvil chiseled with vivid blue runes. It's resting in the center of a 30-foot diameter, 30-foot high circular chamber. Resting atop of it is a hammer adorned with matching runes. 6 armored figures stand guard around the anvil. At the rear of the chamber, a frozen corpse of a wizard lies in a pile of rubble. Blue flames flicker from the braziers spaced around the room, illuminating the carved inscription on the ceiling.
What's the inscription on the ceiling say?
It's first. Hold on.
First.
First, shield thy heart with a wand from the nether oak. And I am updating Discord as we speak.
We just don't have second.
And
Or
7.
seventh.
2 and 7. There were 8 towers. 7 you did not find. 2 you just haven't gotten to yet. Which is why I'm not overly worried about crossing it out.
Wait, 2? Oh, 2.
You have 1 more tower to go.
One with all the hands, and then one with that we haven't been to yet.
Correct.
Okay.
I mean, it's kind of giving stuff away, but I don't think it's that important.
That's nuts. Okay. I kind of like this anvil. Wait a second. Wasn't there... Didn't we learn about some anvil that could reforge magic weapons or something?
Was it? I don't recall.
We asked Professor.
Zerabas? Or Professor Scant? I don't know.
He recognizes it as the Anvil of Disjunction, which allows you to destroy magical items.
Oh, we could put the crown on it.
Oh, didn't we just abandon the crown?
No, it's in the bag of holding.
Oh, that's right. Oh, good call. Well, do we want to try that now?
Yeah, maybe.
Do we?
Are we safe?
I have no idea.
I mean, there's 6 armored figures around the anvil, right? Are these suits of armor?
They are armored figures, not suits of armor.
Okay, so I'm looking at the figures and seeing if they're those blue humanoid construct things.
You do recognize them as Magan.
I don't like these things. What?
Can we move them?
The runes on the actual anvil and stuff. Can I read them?
You can read them. It pretty much just tells you what you learned, that you can destroy anvils or destroy magic items on the anvil.
Okay, let's do this. Put it on there. I'll smack it. You all get around the perimeter. So if these things move,
So for reasons from a
can
game master
attack
perspective,
them.
I'm actually not going to have to.
attack them as soon as they try anything.
All right.
Okay, so you proceed to hit the hammer, or as soon as you pick up the hammer, you hear, "Bring me your items of power, and together we shall destroy them."
Oh, you completely dropped out as soon as I pick up the hammer. What?
Bring me your items of power, and together we shall destroy them. Did you get that?
Oh, yeah. Bring me your items of power, and together we shall destroy them.
Okay, so you go to smash it.
Put the crown on the anvil.
You take one hit. You notice some sparks. You take a second hit, more sparks, and a third, it disintegrates in a flash of blue light. Jeeps get all of her memories back, but you were also hit with all sorts of weird, disjointed memories from the woman from the other tower.
What's her name? Illyra?
Yes.
Ivaria.
Roll percentage.
Who?
You're looking for a 25 or less.
Oh, I gotta do this with a mouse. Hold on.
Okay, nothing happens.
What'd I roll? A 3? 83? Okay.
83.
Oh, that was Jeeps. Okay. That was
Doesn't matter. That's fine.
Yeah. So.
What is the multi-attack on this thing? Hold on.
We actually lost out on something cool, or we didn't get murder-rated?
Yes.
It makes 2 melee attacks with its sledgehammer or with its claws. If it hits the same creature with both claws, it can pull that creature within 5 feet of its mouth and make a bite attack against it.
So is the anvil like a mimic?
No. This is something else that had. There was a 25% chance you got attacked by a tomb tapper.
Oh, okay. Can I
It didn't happen.
Can I take this hammer? This hammer's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
So you guys try to leave, and as you're leaving, the hammer teleports out of your hand and disappears.
Yeah. Curses. I mean, that would have been pretty cool to use on things. Kind of like the runes.
Well, we got rid of the crown at least.
That's
And we
right.
found the first inscription.
That's right.
Shield thy heart with the wand from the nether road. Something. Burnt palm loosens the tongue. Said the secret about yourself for all to hear. Coax a secret from another. All were. Quench the flame in the palm with ice. Show thy face to the sky. Something else. Stand firm in your circle of death and consume poison. Yikes. Okay. Pretty cool.
Okay, so you guys exit and go to the last tower.
Yeah, is that what we need to do tonight? Get to the tower.
I would like to finish the towers.
Hey, Tova, why don't you go through the door?
Yeah, hold on a second.
I should have taken the detect trap spell, but I did not. Oh,
Okay,
we also get our 10 temporary hit points. The 3 of us, at least.
Yes, you would. So Uthal, Zinjin, and Tova all have them now. Okay. So the tower is engraved with interlocking circles of stone. Yellow light spills from its topmost windows, and the faint sound of brooms brushing on stonework drifts through its broken doors.
Lovely.
Well, the doors are broken, so you don't have to bust through anything.
Oh, that's good. Maybe somebody already set off the trap.
1 second. Okay. Okay, as you enter the door, you notice that the tower interior is ruined, but very clean. You do continually hear sweeping going on. Glowing orbs are set into the walls of this 30-foot diameter circular chamber. This is when you reach the top, sorry. 4 giant hands made of shimmering force hover in the center of the room, guarding a tiny ornamental tower perched on the pedestal.
That's pretty cool. Tiny tower.
miniature tower? Like
A miniature tower, yes.
fairy people?
Just a miniature tower.
It's not like the tower from the center or anything. Do we recognize the tower?
You do not recognize the tower at this time, no.
What So there's a mini tower on this pedestal. Is there any inscription around the base of the pedestal?
Well, there are hands around the pedestal first. Glowing hands that you recognize. That you have not had good encounters with before.
Oh, these are those like living Bigby's hands or living mage hands or something?
Yes.
I'm gonna Jeeps is going to attempt to cast Dispel Magic at level 4. Oh, never mind.
Leave.
So there you go. They're surrounding the thing.
I've got an idea. I think I saw this in a story once. Uthal, do you have anything roughly the same size as that tower in your bag of holding? I mean, maybe. Let's see, what do I have in there? Inventory. This. I mean, maybe these manacles? And I pull out like these manacles. Do they look about the same size, shape? I mean, same size, weight, the miniature tower?
You can't tell. You're too far away from the miniature tower to really get a good idea of what's going on with it.
He hands those to Jeeps, and Jeeps casts greater invisibility on herself.
Okay. So Jeeps is now invisible?
Yep. And Jeeps is going to attempt to walk between those things, grab the tower, and run out.
Okay, so as soon as you touch the tower, on the other side of the hands, an 8-foot tall, 4-foot wide, and glowing doorway appears.
Are you replacing the tower with the manacles?
Of course.
You can't pick up the tower.
Oh.
It's attached.
Okay, so Jeeps leaves the area and goes back to the group, still invisible.
And now there's a glowing tower.
Cool.
A glowing door. Maybe we should head into the door? What do you guys think? I don't.
I wouldn't get too close to the hands, though.
But where did the stuff appear? I thought you said behind them, or
Yeah, so it's right on the other side of them. So you're gonna have to go past them to get to it.
yeah. What if we give them a wide berth? Like we go like this.
No, at this point, roll for initiative. Zinjin. They look like hostile hands. Go for it.
Maybe they're nice. Alright. Since that's where they are and nothing's around them.
I'm no longer prone. Can I please have that removed?
Let's not target people. Fireball!
He fireballed him.
Oh, no. That's
Wow.
solid fireball. Holy
That is a great fireball.
shit, the best fireball I've ever had. Whew. Well, that's my turn. Good turn. You're up, Tova.
Okay. Yep.
Freaking hands.
Oh well. Yeah. Pretty. 12 points. So close.
Dead. Had you done 13, that would have killed it. Another example of 1 point. Okay, next up.
Yeah.
Jeeps.
This guiding bolt. We're gonna guiding bolt the guy that's not that damaged. Oh. How did I? What is going on? I cannot. Oh. There we go. So weird. Level 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Spell slot. And then pass it to my boy Uso. Oh, but can I tell you how much I dislike hands? You know what? I'm sick of yourself lending a helping hand to your friends. When it matters, I like to crit. And then I'm gonna slide up here. This is gonna be my second attack, not my bonus action. Okay, that's it.
Liloran, you're up.
Finish him.
Okay. I am
Stupid jobbers.
targeting. Hello. There you go. I'm casting lightning bolt.
That's both. Does that hit both of them?
It sure does. It's a 100-foot, 100-foot line.
Okay.
So
If you don't kill these, I will be absolutely amazed, but go ahead.
all right, here we go.
If you don't kill these, they're attacking you.
Okay.
Dead and dead.
Right.
Yes.
That was healthy. Bro.
Okay, so now you guys have a open window that you can go in, or open doorway you can go into.
Hold on. Uso's backing away from the open doorway.
That's a good thing. Yeah, it's just a good thing that he actually failed some sort of, or passed some sort of wisdom check, not necessarily that he backed away from the door. For clarity.
It's he's afraid of mysterious magical doors and rickety decks.
Rickety decks have attempted to kill you before. Twice, I think.
Can we examine the doorway?
Yes, it is a magical doorway.
Can we see into it?
You cannot see through it. You can either walk through it or not.
Is there any stairs going up in this tower?
No, you're at the top floor.
I'm at the top floor. Is there any writing or anything, inscriptions here that we can see?
You can find the inscription. Sorry, you do not find the inscription. You have not seen the inscription anywhere inside of this particular tower.
Okay. I will stick my head in the doorway. If I get pulled in, grab me.
Okay. You, as soon as you start to stick your head through the doorway, reality bends and warps around you, and it pulls you in into a cluttered den 40 feet long and 20 feet wide.
A den?
That's all I'm going to say at this point. What does everybody else do when she gets pulled in?
She gets pulled in.
Yep, it's like it's not like something you're like reached out and sucked her in. It's just like she just suddenly like went through it.
I run directly in to go. I go no, and I run through.
Okay.
And then Jeeps is like, son of a bitch, and she goes and follows after.
Okay.
Yeah, that's basically what Zinjin and Tova do too. We're like, oh man.
For one brief second there, I thought he was going to do smart thing.
So everybody else charges in as well?
Live together, die together. Yep.
So what you see inside is things you don't quite recognize. They do have claws. There's some feathering going in, or that's involved. And reroll for initiative. There's a new combat.
Oh shit! Are these like witches?
I have no recollection of those things. Jeeps is up first.
What are we looking at?
Something with feathers and claws.
Auntie Plunder and Auntie Pinch.
I'm assuming not the sweet kind of auntie that
They
gives you
almost-
cookies.
What do they look like? They almost look like harpies. Okay. So
Andy, technically they're hags, but close enough.
okay.
Other hags like me. Greetings.
The purple one gets
Auntie Pinch?
does not get banished.
Ooh. Okay. Next up. Toe of the vase.
Fellow hags. I'm going to come and smite you.
Are you going to smite Auntie Pinch? Or Auntie Plunder Village? Auntie Plunder.
Close enough. I'm not close. Damn it, I'm still not close enough. Gah! Why are they all so far?
You're 35 feet.
Yeah, I'm 25 feet.
Short legs, man.
Hobble
You
over.
should take the mobile feet.
Yeah. And throw my dagger.
Hit.
That's a crit.
No, that's not the dagger of sharpness.
Nope. She crits on 19 and 20 as a champion.
Oh, on everything? Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yeah. So there's that extra
D4.
and I will
Just roll a d4 and I'll add it.
Is he dead?
No. Actually, wait. 8. It should be
12.
12. There we go.
And then I will also throw my slipper
Sorry,
at her.
I didn't do that from last one.
Huh?
I'm sorry, never mind. I didn't remove a rage last one.
No worries. I don't think I picked up my hand axes from the pillars.
I assume you did.
Okay, good, because then I'll throw that one.
No.
That's
You,
fine.
you failed to hit Auntie Pinch. Uthal, you're up. You are, however, close enough.
Yes. Danger sensitive.
And you pinch me. I pinch you.
I don't need to get it that way. Anti-pinch. Do I have her? I do. And I reckless great weapon master. Eat axe holes.
You're an axhole.
Max damage. And then attack number 2. Another max damage. You're the only hag I like. Tova.
Alright, Lilaran, you're up. Are you continuing the assault on Auntie Pinch, or are you going to go for Auntie Pillage or Auntie Plunter?
I am going to target Auntie Pillage for now, and I'm going to attempt to restrain her. With Maximilian's Earthen Grasp.
Mm-hmm.
So, let's see. So she fails. So I do 2d6 bludgeoning. And she gets restrained.
Ooh.
And she's restrained, let's see. She's restrained until the end of the spell, which is what?
And there's no way for her to break it?
She would have to make a strength saving throw. Strength saving throw against my spell save DC.
So 17.
Yeah, so 17 to break out of it on the next round. And then I can use the hand to reach for a different creature or move. I'm just trying to see how long it lasts. It doesn't say.
What is this? Maximilian's Earthen Hand?
Yeah. Earthen Grasp, yeah.
It is 1 minute.
1 minute? Okay.
So
Cause the hand to crush as an action, or it takes 2d6. To break out, it's a spell save, the strength. and
Yep.
then you can cause it to reach for a different creature. Yeah. It doesn't look like they can. Use its action to make a strength save. Yeah, it can use it in its action. But that, yeah, okay.
Okay.
Oh, there are so many ways this thing could get out of that. Okay, so let's just talk this one through. It has change shape, etherealness, and plane shift.
Plane shift just shifts them to a different plane, and then they reappear in the same place, right? Change shape would be the thing I would think they would do.
But that only gets them down to small, so I think change shape wouldn't do it. I think it would just continue to hold on.
Yeah.
So plane shift does not go to the same location. It can go to other places.
Okay.
Etherealness, enter the ethereal plane, is an option. But I think we're just going to do a strength check. Let's just do that, because I'm not feeling like the math is fun. Strength check, right?
Yeah, strength check DC 17.
Plane shift is just they go to another plane. There's no coming back unless they cast again.
Which you can do twice a day.
Wow. She cocked you up.
Okay, so she makes it.
She does make it. That's the action for the turn, though, so on to Zinjin. Because these aren't just like normal people, they actually have different initiatives. Well,
Yeah.
I'm going to become a giant ape.
Great, babe.
Awesome.
yes. Oh, sorry, you need the 8. That would require a thought process on my part.
Thank you all.
I thought you were going after Monty Pillage.
And that's my turn, because unfortunately...
Okay, Auntie Pinch. 1, 2, 3. So high, low, normal roll. High, Auntie Pinch is going after Uthal. Nope, she's not going to haunt you. Okay. Sleep will not work on you. So she's going to make one attempt to Ray of Enfeeblement you. She missed. Auntie Plunder has 4 targets, so 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3. 3 is Jeeps. Anti-Plunder is going to target Jeeps. With... Nope, best bet's for her to charge in. Okay. So let's just click the next, which is the giant.
Ranged attack has a disadvantage on an attack roll when they're within 5 feet of a hostile creature. So, just
Yeah, failed anyway.
yeah.
Okay, so Zinjin is a 4. Let me fix the initiative on the monkey. And it is Jeep's turn.
Nice. So Jeeps has anti-plunder right in front of her. I didn't take any really offensive spells. Sacred Flame. Wait. Okay. There we go. So 17, there's no damage on Sacred Flame. If you miss it. Okay. Jeeps is sucking it up. Go, Tova.
Go. I'm gonna approach you with my knife and dagger back, or my dagger and hand axe back. Nope. Who's off?
Okay.
Let's get this over with, you crusty old bitch.
Yeah, so while you're thinking about that, I'd like to note in the character advancement, the characters gain a level after overcoming the challenges of all 8 towers of magic. This is Tower 8 for you. You did overcome the challenges, you just never actually found what you were looking for in one of them. So
There's anti. That's 2 attacks. I'm done. Oh, actually, I'm gonna swing around this way. Or nope, I'm swing this way to give the advantage. All right,
Okay.
Lilo, you're up.
Okay. I'm going to fry this bitch with a giant lightning bolt. Da, da. Oh, I made the save, eh?
Jesus Christ.
So what is that? Half?
Well, yeah, just roll the damage and it'll take.
that works.
Okie dokie.
Hellhound, yo.
Still just wounded? Jesus.
Auntie Pillage. Auntie Pillage is actually going to take an action. And she is going to... not put you to sleep, because that doesn't actually work. She's going to magic missile you. And then she's going to move up this way.
Only 1 magic missile.
Yeah, their actual ability to do damage is not as good as you would think. Great babe, you're up.
Why did I suddenly not target her?
Slam. They tear it up. They tear it up. But the apes.
What the fuck?
Do I get advantage on this?
Yeah.
Yes.
Mr. Good.
And then you just leap over us. Oh, like King Kong style.
Jump over
Pounce
on
onto other one.
Hunter and punch her in the back of the head.
Nice.
You're gonna throw a rock at her?
No, I'm just gonna jump over and
Yeah.
be right behind her and punch her.
This is some Donkey Kong bullshit.
But not on Tova.
Just so you know, if you critically miss, I'm saying you landed on Tova.
Oh.
Ooh. I mean, that would have been a double one, so it would have been worth it.
Nice. One of your skanks are down.
Okay.
Anti-plunder's turn.
Anti-Plunder is going to continue to hack away at
Jeeps. With advantage.
Jeeps with advantage.
Yeah, all attacks against Jeeps have advantage.
Oh, yes. Jeeps.
Oh, I got claws too, bitch. Ooh. Partially resisted. But that was awesome. She got a critical hit in. That's cool. Go, Tova. Felt good. Felt strong. Like that.
Tova, I'm going to say you have advantage on this attack. Just because the ape is close enough to a cross.
Yeah.
Just run up from underneath the ape's legs and stab her like he's
Yes.
got a stabby dwarf.
And if you critically miss, you stab the ape in the balls.
No.
Haha, stabble, stabble.
Yeah. Oh, that's got me. You got me. Ah. Doesn't matter. Uthal!
I don't like the way this one's looking.
Uthal just runs up and does like a whirligig attack.
And he connects.
Not very well.
Let's do this again.
Or not. Dang, I should have had more chill. That's it. I'm kind of a one-trick pony.
All right. Switch it up a little bit, and we'll witch bolt her at 2 levels above. Okay. Oh, no, never mind. I will not. That's sad.
Oh, Monkey Village. Yes. Apparently she shifts from you, Lorwyn, and she wants to attack Uthal.
Yeah, you do.
She criticals you.
That is some gnarly stuff.
She just cut off your hand or your wrist is broken. They are claws, and that would be a. Claws are. Hold on.
Slashing.
There you go.
She cut off Uthal's hand.
She cut off Uthal's hand. Holy crap. Wrist is incapacitated. Yeah.
Don't worry, we can glue that back on.
So does this mean I can't use a two-handed weapon?
Don't you get disadvantage when you use a two-handed weapon with one hand? That's how it used to be. I don't know what it is right now.
Oh. We'll get there when we get there, won't we? Did she really only do 1 point of damage to me, but took my hand off?
No, she did
Oh, you know what,
23
you know
points
what?
of damage, so she did half that.
I guess it's a crit. I can't get rid of that. Okay, never mind.
Let's figure out if it's your main hand or your offhand, though. So I'm rolling percentage right now. If it is high, it is your main hand. It is low, so it's your offhand. You're literally down to one hand.
Yikes.
Okay.
That is about the most she could possibly ever actually do is crits like that because it's only a 2d8 plus 2. Sorry, 2d8 plus 4. Okay, Zinja, you're up. As you hear Uthal scream in pain.
Can I cast Mending on Uthal?
I don't know. How do you deal with it? Just
No. It would have to be, I guess, like some serious healing or
I'm done.
restoration.
When you can.
you said you're done.
Yeah. I just took 2 swings. I missed one, unfortunately.
Anti-plunder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. Stays on Jeeps. Okay. And we are back at Jeeps. Andy, you still there?
Yeah. Okay. So,
Should I have your hand magically come to life and attack you as a severed hand? That'd be pretty funny.
Yeah. So I guess I can't use my great axe.
I'm
I'm
looking.
just gonna use a javelin to stab her with. And this. Oh wait. Oh no, it's Persephone. Never mind. I thought it was Uthal's turn. Okay. Persephone sees. Hold on, my kid's coming in to do something.
You deal with that. I'll keep looking at that.
It's all right. I get a 13-year-old showing me memes. Yeah, I can't. There's no spell that seems like it will. It will restore my hand that I have. So, she is going to. She's involved in mortal combat with this bitch, so she's just gonna attack again with advantage because of the Great Ape. Yeah, that's much better. All right, Tova.
Are you not dead? Challenge. Or who are you? Plunder. Get you. Damn it. God.
Andy, do you have 7th level spells available?
Nope.
What level do you?
It actually.
Fifth is the highest I get right now.
Does that include it next level?
I doubt I'm gonna get 7th level spells at level 10 for a crit.
Because regenerate is a 7th level spell.
Yeah. I could try divine intervention, but
You're level 10 next, right?
yeah. I don't think I get 7th level spells until like level 15.
Okay. Let's just finish this fight then. Slowly.
Yeah, no worries.
It is your turn, by the way.
Oh, okay. I thought I was waiting. All right, so
I would assume you can. You're still pretty strong. I assume you can swing it at disadvantage.
okay.
Which, if you're raging, that would give you an average of nothing. Because you're so angry, you lost your hand.
So I do reckless. It basically negates it, but
Yeah, you just get one roll instead. Which is a hit. Oh, with the javelin? I thought you were swinging the sword.
Oh, the axe. Yo, sorry.
Yes,
Yeah.
I was saying so the javelin you're fine. That's one hand. You can do that one-handed, but the sword, if you want.
Oh,
So
okay.
I will back it out and do 30 back to 30 damage. If you want to swing this, if you want to do the sword instead. So what I was saying was, yeah, what I was saying was that because of your strength and size, I think it just it balances out to just a normal roll. That makes a little bit more sense to me. I think an angry Uthal can swing a two-handed axe one-handed, just not as well.
That's it.
I like that hand.
Okay. I gotta cast this at 3 levels. Oh, let's just see if it hits first. There we go. Nope. Wow. My rolls suck tonight.
Okay, Auntie Pillage is going to take one more swing at her favorite pincushion. She smells blood. Giant Ape, you're up.
Okay. Real quick. Advantage. There we go. Pummeling her into the ground. I'm done.
Okay, Anti-Plunder. Hits. Jeeps. Jeep's turn.
Okay. Spiritual weapon.
That didn't work. Okay.
So I'm gonna spiritual weapon this thing. I guess I'm guiding bolting her, and I missed. Okay. Clicked the wrong spell. Go to a.
Can only be one hag. You dead yet? God. No.
No, not dead. Uthal.
Reckless disadvantage.
Advantage, and you even out.
Sorry. 13 plus 5. Would 13 plus 5 hit?
Yes.
18? Yeah, okay. You took my hand. And you're doing a great job.
Alright. See if we can roll better. Yes, finally.
Okay.
Go. Yes. Revenge.
All right, Zinjin, you're up.
Hooray.
Get your hits in. Because it's 10. Wow, this combat's run really long. I did not realize it was after 10:30.
Net 20.
Yeah, target is weakened. How did your regular attack do more damage than your crit?
Yeah, that's the one issue with sometimes. But
Well, it was the rolls. I mean, that's a 1, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1.
yeah.
It was just bad rolls.
I
Funny.
lost the combat tracker. I mean, not the tracker, the map. Sure, thank you, sir.
I am done. I just can't change it.
Okay.
Bitch. No more mucking about. I'm gonna pull out my Mace of Smiting.
What the fuck? I just want this game over.
Shit. Alright, go Tova.
Never done it!
And an additional 14 of damage, right? And see if you cut her to ribbons.
Additional 14? She's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah! Finally.
Okay. So,
So I go and pick up my hand. Like, what am I supposed to do with this?
first things first, please note that does actually level you up. Because you now have finished all 8 towers. So,
What's the inscription on this bad boy?
that was number 2. Which is
we
also
already got it.
Yeah. So second, summon a flame with the palm of your hand. Okay. Andy, because Jeeps is level 10, I'm going to give you a divine intervention roll, since you can only use that once every 7 days. But I'm going to give you advantage on it. So roll twice. You're looking for a 10 or less on a percentage roll. So you have 2 1 in 10 chances. You do not?
Once we get a natural 100. Nope. Sorry, buddy. No matter's not available right now. We'll think of something.
Now, when you rest tonight in the tower, you are given a little spiritual guidance, though.
Okay.
Which is to think about something like greater restoration.
Well, I have greater restoration.
So that's your guidance, is to use greater restoration.
Okay.
Is it kind of a GM blah, blah, blah.
Prerogative.
Yes. So.
All right. Well, sorry to run, but I gotta go.
I was
Yes.
thinking of crafting a magical prosthetic limb, but we can do greater restoration.
And I can just finish out the rest of this tower next time.
Cool. If that's okay.
Actually, Andy, I'm just gonna drop the parcel into Luthal stuff, and you can kind of figure it out.
Okay. What parcel?
Inventory. Actually, does Jeeps have less stuff?
Yeah, Jeeps would probably be best.
Okay, so it is 3 heartstones, a pink quartz figure of a rabbit, a platinum needle, potion of invisibility, a potion of longevity, a silver necklace, and a soul bag. 3 soul bags, sorry.
Oh,
Okay.
gross.
And that's it.
Okay. Sweet.
And goodbye to everybody in the stream. Have a good night.